HowExpert! Top 10 Fun Facts about Gong Yoo. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 Fun Facts about Gong Yoo. Your hearts must have been captivated by Gong Yoo's suave goblin character because you took the bait, his gorgeousness. Well, who can ignore his oozing charms and overflowing sex appeal, right? Many women fall for his manliness in appearance or personality-wise. But did you know that fans also fall for his mysterious personality? He's one of the few A-lister actors that take his privacy seriously, so only a few things about Gong Yoo has been revealed. Do you want to know more about the striking goblin? Here are 10 fun facts that you might want to know about Gong Yoo. Number 10. Gong Yoo is not his real name. It's common for Korean celebrities to use stage names that sound like real names, and Gong Yoo is no different. His full legal name is Gong Ji-chul. Do you know how Gong Yoo got his stage name? His stage name is a combination of his parents' last names. Gong came from his father's last name, while Yoo came from his mother's. Did you also know that the name Gong Yoo means share in Korean? Gong Yoo once mentioned that he takes this alternate meaning to his name very seriously, so he strives to live a life of sharing positivity. And in a previous interview, Gong Yoo also pointed out that his stage name gave him a stronger sense of responsibility to be the right person because it comprised of his parents' last names. Number 9. He doesn't have social media. In this day and age, where everything is almost digital, it's rare to find a celebrity who's not on social media, especially if they're trying to break into the international market. However, Gong Yoo reckons he would never jump on that bandwagon. He told the Korea Herald that he thinks that social media is scary, and that he thinks it's a tool that makes people lonelier because you feel insecurities you don't need to feel on social media. In an interview with CNN Talk Asia in 2017, Gong Yoo also revealed that he wanted to draw the line between his career and his private life as an average person. He said that as an actor, facing the public all the time is a job that gives people fantasies but also creates prejudices, which are the scariest things for him. People may judge his personal life or his image, and it can affect the characters he plays. Therefore, he tries not to showcase his personal life too much. So, to all Gong Yoo fans, don't be discouraged not seeing updates on social media. Please respect his privacy and his choice. Number 8. His life revolves around his cats. To all cat lovers out there, you'd be glad to know that Gong Yoo adores cats too. He always seems to mention his cats during interviews. Did you know that he even revealed during an interview that he would save his cats if there were a zombie attack? He said that he would be terrified if zombies bit his cats and if they became cat zombies. Gong Yoo has 2 cats, by the way. How cute, right? Not many male celebrities love cats, as Gong Yoo does. Number 7. Kang Dongwon and Gong Yoo are family related. You all must be familiar with Kang Dongwon, the popular actor who became famous when he starred in Too Beautiful to Lie alongside Kim Ha-neul. But did you know that Kang Dongwon and Gong Yoo are related to each other? These 2 A-list actors are known to be close friends, but only a few know they are related by marriage through family in-laws. In an interview way back in 2007, Kang Dongwon had revealed that Gong Yoo and he are related by marriage, and their families are quite close. Their grandfathers were friends from a young age, and they brought their families together when they decided that their children should marry each other. Number 6. He is the Coffee Prince. Most of his new fans may know Gong Yoo as Kim Shin, ultimate oppa warrior in Goblin. His role as the Goblin made a significant impact that even after his drama had ended, he's still everybody's handsome Goblin. But for his old fans who loved him from the very start of his career, he is the Coffee Prince, where he acted alongside South Korean A-list actress Yoon Eun-hae. Many of you may not know that the Coffee Prince is the breakthrough of Gong Yoo's career as an actor. His role as Han Gyo is one of his iconic characters even up to date. His drama was so successful that it landed him projects such as commercial films and endorsements. Coffee Prince became famous not only because of the chemistry between him and Yoon Eun-hye, but also because it tackled homophobia in a country where same-sex relationships are still considered taboo. Number 5. He sings for his fans. Gong Yoo isn't only celebrated in acting, he also sings. Lucky for his fans, every time he organizes a fan meeting, he always sings for them. Did you know that he also knows a little bit of English? You can find sweet videos of him singing English songs on YouTube. One of his best English song covers is Eric Benet's The Last Time in his Japan fan meet in 2010. You can find the video on YouTube. Just get a hold of your heart, okay? Don't fall for him too much. Number 4. His superstar dimmed light, but he came back as a brighter star. After his Coffee Prince drama was a considerable success, Gong Yoo's success made headlines too. Unfortunately, he had to attend his mandatory military service like all of South Korean males' fates. Because of his sudden enlistment, his stardom suddenly faded too. He came back to the entertainment industry and struggled to be in the spotlight again. But Gong Yoo's star started shining again when he made a colossal comeback after his enlistment with a rom-com film, Finding Mr. Destiny, where he played a character with OCD. Did you know that for the first time in the history of the fashion magazine Esquire, someone graced the covers of the June edition in 7 Asian countries like Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and Hong Kong? And well, that someone is none other than Gong Yoo. And although Gong Yoo wasn't on the cover, the June editions of Esquire in Vietnam and the Philippines also featured his pictorials. This meant that among the 10 Asian countries in which Esquire is published, 9 simultaneously promoted Gong Yoo. What a superstar indeed! Number 3. He rejected the leading role of the Descendants of the Sun. Did you know that Gong Yoo was one of the actors who were offered to play as Yu Shi-jin in The Descendants of the Sun before this role was given to Song Joong-ki? However, he politely rejected the role because he didn't want to have his hair shaved and film overseas. Gong Yoo is also known for being picky when it comes to accepting roles to play. Did you know that for 5 years, he had rejected writer Kim Eun-suk's role offers in her written drama series? Some of the dramas that he'd rejected were Descendants of the Sun, Heirs, Secret Garden, and A Gentleman's Dignity. Fortunately, after many attempts of persuading him to accept Kim Eun-suk's offers, Gong Yoo finally accepted to play Kim Shin, everybody's beloved goblin, one of Gong Yoo's most remarkable roles. Number 2. He is a descendant of Confucius. Did you know that, according to Drama Fever, Gong Yoo himself confirmed that he's a descendant of Confucius? Reports mention that Gong Yoo is from the 79th generation among Confucius's descendants. To those who don't know, Confucius is well known as a philosopher, great educator, and statesman in ancient China. Gong Yoo is known to be good friends with actress Gong Hyo-jin, another descendant of Confucius. Number 1. He influenced a change in Korean law. In almost all of Gong Yoo's interviews, having the chance to influence a change in the Korean law is one of his greatest achievements. Did you know that after reading the book entitled The Crucible in the Army, Gong Yoo proposed the production team to direct the movie of Dogani? Gong Ji-young's novel, The Crucible, was based on an actual event at Gwangju Inhwa School for Deaf Students, where the students were sexually abused by fellow teachers and the principal of the school. In the film, he played teacher In-ho, who was shocked to find out that the school staff physically and sexually abused these students. Teacher In-ho stepped up to expose the crimes that happened at school to save them from suffering. The movie sparked public outrage and led to reinvestigations of the suspects, which also resulted in a revision of an existing bill to target sex crimes against minors and the disabled. The movie, which grossed a total of 35 million Korean won in 10 weeks and ranked first for 3 weeks in a row after its release in 2011, even motivated lawmakers to pass the Dogani Bill in South Korea, which abolished the statute of limitations on sex crimes against minors in 2011. Talk about a positive influence on society. Gong Yoo may be one of the brightest stars of South Korea today, but one thing is for sure. With his achievements, his star will forever shine. Which of these fun facts did you already know about Gong Yoo? Tell us in the comment section below. If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics that you want us to do on a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.